What's up? It's a jerk, Aaron Gabbard, over here in Chicago with the C2E2. We just got back from a panel with Chris Hardwick in it, and we were about to walk around and do stuff and I'm on a mission to find food.
A 9-hour drive in a hotel room. Him freezing my nuts off all the way up here. We finally get to the con, and what does he want to do? He wants to eat. ComicBookJerk.com, C2E2, 2012. Hey, what's up? This is Drac again, ComicBookJerk.com. I'm here with Dee Dee. We traveled 9 hours to get here, and we're gonna try our very first authentic Chicago dog. Now, Dee Dee, what do we got here? What's on this?
I put, as you can see, relish, onion, tomatoes, squirt peppers, a pickle, mustard, and celery salt.
All right.
That's all what's on the
It looks
hot dog.
awesome. I got a question that actually Elliot asked earlier this morning at the Avengers screening. We do it for our website, which is comicbookjerk.com, by the way.
Catchy name.
Right
I'm sorry,
on.
what was that title again?
It's comicbookjerk.com.
Comicbookjerk.com. What was it again?
Comicbookjerk.com.
All right. In case anybody
But it's actually, I did say that. It's for each and every one of you guys.
Oh no, he won a button.
Oh, he did win a button. I know, but it's for each and every one of you guys. What is the worst comic book movie, in your opinion, ever made?
Wow.
Hey, we are the comic book jerks, guys.
Batman and Robin, the fourth film by Joel Schumacher. And that's probably, that's even worse. What?
That's low-hanging fruit.
Okay, Superman 4.
What is the worst big budget comic book movie from Batman's point of view?
I want to be fair to my compatriots. Honestly, I can't. I'm trying to think of one that I really didn't like. Maybe I've just been lucky in seeing a lot of good comic book movies. I wasn't a big fan of the second Hellboy, but I liked the first one. I thought the original Crow was good. Loved Watchmen. Oh, no, I know what it was. Sorry, Clark. Superman Returns.
Oh, you hear it from Batman right here. Comic book.
Hopefully that'll be vindicated with Zack Snyder's Man of Steel.
In your opinion, in Wolverine and Iron Fist's opinion, what is the worst comic book movie ever made?
Elektra.
What was that?
Elektra.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck and Elektra. You heard it here from Iron Fist and Wolverine. C2E2 Chicago 2012. Get that thing.
Captain America made for TV was really.
I made him watch it.
Yeah, it's better. Black Guy Ranger.
Hey, you know what? And they were so smart. They made the Red Skull Italian instead of German because, you know, us Dagos, we're bad news.
Wow. I think that kid might be a little bit drunk right now. We're not for sure. So we're gonna go up the escalator and see what's going on. And I think I'm just gonna get drunk. So let's go get drunk.
All right, Joe, why don't you throw in?
Oh,
Mr. Low-hanging fruit.
No, you were right about Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
That's pretty
He gets
terrible.
bonus points for the money and effort spent.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Not really.
They spent about a weekend and $40 on that Captain America movie, and they showed. But they tried on Batman, I think.
All right, Joe?
But yeah, I just said.
I
I just said you were fine with Batman and Robin.
All right. Robert?
I'm trying to think. You took mine. That was the first thing that came to me.
Green Hornet. I'm just kidding.
Great for my face.
Just kidding.
We'll be talking to Sony next week. They'll say, you want to re-up that license? Not so much.
Everyone has to get their cell phones up before they leave, right?
All right, Robert.
I'm blanking.
All right, we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm standing here at C2E2 again with Mysterio. How you doing, Mysterio?
Doing pretty good.
Well, we're here to ask everybody is what, in your opinion, would be the worst comic book movie?
Let's see. The Fantastic Four.
Which one, the '94 one or the rebooted with Chris Evans?
All of them.
All right, so we have been walking around all day, going everywhere. We barely interviewed anybody, but we did get some free swag and some free comic books and all that stuff. All it really matters is we're at C2E2 and you're not.
In Riddick's opinion, what is the worst comic book movie ever made?
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. That's a couple of those we've gotten today in Chicago, so...
They said, go bat skates. Come on.
When I was a kid, we thought we were lucky to get the Captain America TV movie. Like, that was exciting to me. You know, the Doctor Strange TV movie, I'm like, God damn, Doctor Strange.
The Doctor Strange
it
wasn't bad, though.
Yeah, no, but you know, so like, when you guys remember came out, the first X-Men movie, and it wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. And so we were like, yes, it wasn't horrible. So that's the perspective I come from. So if something's not a real embarrassment, then...
So how exciting is it now that all these really good movies are coming out?
Yeah, Avengers looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's sort of like, I put the time in, I put the suffering in for you guys. And I suffered through a lot of bad movies, and the reward was all the great movies that are coming out next.
So guess what I'm doing? I'm walking around. People are looking at me funny, I'm looking at them funny. But mostly, I'm just walking around having a good old time. Doing nothing but walking around. I'm trying to find the Tom Morello panel, but I'm not for sure if we're going to find it or not because we're both kind of illiterate and can't follow maps.
Oh, geez. Comicbookjerk.com. I can't wait. That's a good intro. Go on.
In your opinion, what is the worst big budget comic book movie ever made?
Sure. Oh, Watchmen. I thought that was great. Like, I thought that was. I mean, there were parts of it that were one. It was parts of it were good, but for the scene alone where they're playing Jeff Buckley's Hallelujah during the mating scene.
Well, we can do without the big blue
penis. I can still taste the vomit in my mouth from that. It's horrendous. What's that? Thank you. Comicbookjerk.com.
That's right.
Are you recording?
Stop.
Are you recording right now?
Robert, you come up with one?
I got two, either Catwoman with Halle Berry, and I was not a fan of Elektra.
Elektra should have started in the grave. She should have been brought out of the grave, and then the rest of the movie should have been good.
That's how all movies should start.
Especially the happy ones. You know what, American Pie, they should start it at the grave.
What's up, it's Aaron Gabbard, the comic book jerk over here at C2E2, and we've got an interview with Val Kilmer. How you doing, Mr. Kilmer?
I'm Batman.
Are you Batman?
I'm Batman. In your opinion, what is the worst comic book movie ever made?
Oh, I don't want to be rude.
That's okay. We're comic book jerk.
I don't know.
They're all good. They're all good.
Yeah, that's it. I can't think of a one.
Can we get a I'm Batman?
What's that?
Can we get a I'm Batman?
No.
Apparently Val Kilmer ain't got much to say to us, so we're gonna keep on moving.
Yes? I'm Batman.
Come on, let's go through this.
Well, I was originally going to say, and I'll just stick with this one. The first Fantastic Four is pretty terrible. I think anytime you see Dr. Doom walking across the street, I think that kind of flies in the face of anything Jack Kirby ever had. I guess Jack Kirby would have drawn him dynamically walking across the street.
You should just stand across the street from where he wants to go saying, streets are of no consequence to Doom.
All right, so what's the other one?
Daredevil's pretty terrible too.
Whoa.
Daredevil.
I'm saying okay, but I disagree, but whatever.
Well, Daredevil's one of my favorite characters, so I guess maybe a little.
He's my second favorite Marvel character.
Yeah.
Are we going?
Comicbooger.com. Pick and flick it.
Big it and flick it. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Drac again for comicbookjerk.com. I'm here at the CBR bar here at C2E2 in beautiful Chicago, Illinois, and I'm standing here with Ron and Ryan, and I gotta ask you guys, what is the worst comic book movie ever made?
It's a tie between Batman and Robin and Green Lantern. Spawn.
Ooh, Spawn.
Who doesn't? I wish I could. Burnt in my brain.
But see, I personally love John Leguizamo as the Violator.
Yeah, but what about Martin Sheen and that fake beard? It's like dyed his head black.
Looked like he had some shoe polish going on there.
It was not good. It was not good. And he was basically just a crazy villain who like talked to himself, and he was never in the comics even, right? That character wasn't that just invented for the movie?
What character? I don't know.
He was the villain. He was like Colonel Marx or I don't. Look it up. Wikipedia. Go ahead.
The most recent one that I was disappointed with was Captain America.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't like it at all, but I was very disappointed with it.
See, I loved Cap, but I hated Thor.
No, because when he's running and he's all digital, it's like, what am I watching, a cartoon or is this what? It was, I don't know.
And Johnny's leaving the panel now.
No, the Batman and Robin one, I mean, yeah, it was bad, but I think if you compare Batman and Robin to Captain America, I think Batman and Robin was better.
Ooh.
You know what? That bad.
You know what?
Wow.
We all like what we like, right?
And that moved 0-20.
Johnny, I want a comeback. Elliot, you can hurt Gordon and so we can all just go.
All right, Elliot, come on.
I can't believe no one has mentioned Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., starring David Hasselhoff.
Oh, because it was barely a movie.
It was. You should, otherwise your retina get burned out. Although I did love that scene where he was trying to eat a cheeseburger. We just couldn't quite. Anybody?
He had
I'm
one
hearing
eye
crickets.
closed and a patch on the other one.
All right. Batman, I gotta ask you a question. What is the worst comic book movie ever made?
Daredevil.
Oh, there's a few shots for Daredevil today.
That's 2 shots for Daredevil.
Well, I'll tell you what, Batman, here's your comicbookjerk.com pin. Get that thing. That's right. That's a trademark, by the way. And he's Batman.
I'm Batman. I am Batman.
Thanks a lot, Batman. Make sure you keep the streets of Gotham safe for us.
Well, they got to put the food court so far away.
I'll keep an eye on my phone.
So you can spend your money on merch before you spend your money on food.
Merch, I'm hungry.